Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another podcast from us. If you've missed the first podcast, you can find it on our channel. Today, I'm joined by Trisha, who was also on the first episode with me. Trisha is an international student from Bangladesh who's currently studying in Malaysia. Now, Trisha, on the first episode of the podcast, we've talked about the history and an overview of the culture in Malaysia.
Yeah.
But this time, I wanted to learn more about your time here and your experience in terms of
And why I
um,
have chosen Malaysia. Okay, it all it puts me in happy place whenever I talk about Malaysia. So here I am again. Okay, so the first reason would be definitely the cost, because I find it Malaysia is quite affordable for me. The tuition fee is affordable and the living cost as well. And you will be surprised to know that the living cost here, Malaysia, and in our country is almost the similar. But
okay.
it doesn't make sense actually, because Malaysia offers high living standard. Our country doesn't, but the cost is similar. So the cost was the fact, and second reason would be the distance, because Bangladesh is kind of near Malaysia. It's only 4 hours flight. So whenever there is family emergency, I can easily go back to my country. And the third reason would be definitely the language, because most of the people has this wrong idea that Malaysian people only speak Malay, but which is
Yes.
not true. Like 90% people from the street, they are pretty much fluent in English. So
Yes, that's what I've noticed as well with a lot of my foreign friends when they
yeah,
visit Malaysia. There's initially they would think there's a language barrier, but then
yeah,
when they are here, they realize everybody speaks English. It's
yeah,
really not an issue.
yeah.
Now, I wanted to know what was your expectation about Malaysia before you came
Okay,
here?
the expectation. To be honest, it wasn't high. Actually, it wasn't high. But after coming to Malaysia, I thank myself and I thank God for choosing Malaysia. And you know the difference. There is a huge difference seeing a country from a video and seeing with your own eyes. There's a like huge difference. From my country, the people used to think Malaysia is only a country just for labor, because most of the Bangladeshi people come here for the labor work. But it's still, I find it very disrespectful, because it's 2026. People still don't know how to value other professions. But no, it's not true at all. Malaysia is pretty much famous for study destination as well. And I'm actually losing my track. I was talking about my expectation. Uh, when I came here, for me everything went pretty smoothly. Actually, everything went pretty smoothly. I'm loving the country. I'm loving the people here. So yeah, I think it's living up to my expectation.
I think as well, I just also wanted to quickly give credits to Bangladesh as well, because a lot of the
Yeah,
economical
support from
finances, we did receive a lot of
yeah.
support, and Bangladesh was
Few
one
few
of the
days,
countries that contributed
yeah,
to our
yeah,
country as well. And not just Bangladesh, there was also Indonesia, Vietnam,
Philippines,
Nepal, yes, Philippines and China. They contribute massively to our
yeah.
economy. So in terms of that, like you did mention, there is the hard labor, there is agriculture, hospitality, as well as
Yes,
a lot of this migrant workers are here for students,
they
which
all have
you are one of them as
contributes here.
well.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, I wanted to know in terms of being here as a student, what has been like the best moment or best highlight of yours
Okay,
about
best
Malaysia?
highlight in Malaysia, that would be people are very well mannered here, and whenever I go outside during night, I don't feel unsafe at all. Actually, I don't. And the another highlighted part would be definitely the planned city. Actually, the planned city. It make me feel upset that a lot of people don't know about the architecture plan of Malaysia. You know, you can really tell by looking at the cities and bridges, roads, that they're pretty well planned, and some masterminded people work for these plans. And it's kind of creative. For me, I find it the plans like it's a complicated puzzle, and they solve it so perfectly. Oh my god! I think many students are missing out of this master class. They should study more about Malaysia's architecture plan. And third thing would be definitely the food.
The food
Malaysian
here.
food. Oh my god, Malaysian. Oh my god. I think it's. I already started. Like I'm feeling mouth watering.
What's your favorite food in Malaysia?
I'm gapuk.
Ayam
You know,
gapo,
there's a
yes.
funny story here. So my mother name is Sheila. So
Okay.
my favorite restaurant in Cyberjaya, it's Ayam Gapuk Sheila.
Ayam gapo
Gapuk Sheila.
Sheila.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So you feel closely
Closely. Yeah.
to.
Yeah. You're right.
It feels very personal
There's
to
a
you.
personal case here going on.
Okay, that's interesting. That's a little bit controversial
Yeah.
because ayam gopo is Indonesian,
Indonesian.
but a lot
Okay,
of
I didn't know.
Malaysians.
Oh my
Yeah, in the
god.
first podcast, actually, we did talk about how ayam
I've
gopo
got.
is.
Oh my god. Still, I'm not.
It's
Like
still a
I'm.
lot of. It's like a highlight to a lot of
Yeah. Yeah.
Malaysians. We really eat that on a daily basis.
I
Yeah,
think I need to dedicate my whole life to explore Malaysian food and to learn about more. You know, I just made a mistake. I'm gapuk is a Malaysian food, but no, you just said it's Indonesian food.
it's Indonesian, but there are Indonesian type of ayam gopo and there's Malaysian type of ayam gopo. So
Oh,
we've
okay.
recently also we're really expanding with our choices in Malaysia. So there
Okay,
now
okay.
you know how the national dish is nasi lemak. So
Nasi
now
lemak,
there is
yeah.
also ayam gopo nasi
Nasi
lemak.
lemak, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's really bad for calories if you are
Very
somebody
fair.
who cares about fitness.
Oh,
But
lemak means fat, right?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
yes, yes. Good job, good job. So have you learned any
Malay class work.
Malay words?
Yeah, like there is Malay class for me. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Oh, I'm still fearful about it. Probably I'll not get a very good mark. But I'm trying. I'm still trying how to learn Malay. Yeah.
What is a myth that you think a lot of foreigners have about Malaysia or Malaysians?
The myth.
The myth,
Okay,
yes.
the myth would be the diversity for me. Is it a correct answer? I think yeah, it is. So the diversity. Oh my god. I feel like you can see nowhere actually. You'll not find that kind of diversity in different places except Malaysia. So there's people from Bangladesh, Nepal, Philippines, Thailand, and China. You know, it's so because I get to celebrate Eid. I get to celebrate Chinese New Year. I get to celebrate Saraswati Puja. It's like it's all of the things happening in one place. And curious mind as me, it gets pleased every time it sees differences. So yeah, the myth would be diversity. The diversity made the Malaysia. It's
And
so
have you
pretty.
been outside of Kuala Lumpur or have
Kuala
you
Lumpur.
just
I think I've been where actually? I'm pretty bad with names. But
Langkawi?
I still haven't.
No?
I
Penang?
still, no Penang.
You haven't been to Penang?
No, not yet. Because
But
one of my hostel mate went there. So she told me Trisha, she went there for 4 days. So she come here and come to my hostel and told me, Trisha, at least need 7 days to explore Penang. 4 days, it's not enough to explore Penang. Penang is a historical place, what she told me. And the food is there amazing. It's
it is.
amazing.
It's
like
sorry to interrupt you. It's like in Kuala Lumpur, you have a very equal balance of the city life,
Yeah, which is
the
true.
very
Oh,
high
okay,
standard
okay.
of living, and then you also still have the very rural areas and all the kampong people, as we call it. It's like the village people that are
Okay.
still living in a very minimal way of living. So when you go to a place like Penang, it's just
It's a different world.
the way I see it
Okay.
is Penang is as Malaysian as it can be.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's like food is of course a big thing in Penang.
Okay.
It's char kway
Should we
teow.
consider Penang is the heart of Malaysia?
I would say so.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I would say so. And people like you really get in touch more with the local communities there.
Okay.
Because when you're in Kuala Lumpur, just like any other capital cities in the world,
Yeah.
you
A lot
have
of people don't love it.
yes, definitely. Like people are busy in their working
Yeah,
lifestyle.
yeah.
It's a fast-paced city. People go from one place to another for a reason. There's always a purpose at the end of their journey. But
Yeah,
in
which is
Penang,
true.
you walk. It's just a very slow life. You have the beach, and then you can enjoy the food. The food is a big deal, and there's street art everywhere, and it represents Malaysia very well. It's an equal amount of Malay, Chinese, and Indian, I think.
Oh my god, that's a good combination. So the international tourists like do need to look for some more suggestion from local people, not from YouTube, random YouTube recommendation. Because a lot of people just think Malaysia as just Kuala Lumpur, nothing else. Because it's easy to like the judge Malaysia just to see Kuala Lumpur, but no, dude, you need to explore the more cities. Because there are like every city has its own personality. Yeah.
I recently had one of my friends from Canada who was visiting
Okay.
here,
She gonna love
and
the place.
first time in Asia actually, and decided that Malaysia was going to be the first destination. And I think Malaysia is also a good destination because it's also the central if you ever want to explore other parts of Southeast Asia, because
Yeah.
obviously you have Thailand nearby, you have Singapore
Yeah,
next door, you have
right.
Indonesia,
Okay.
you
You
have
made a very good point.
it is. So Malaysia is a lot of my friends as well are making Malaysia their business hub. So it's convenient for them for what do you call it? Entrepreneurs that are starting up and they wanna at the same time wanna explore other parts of the world. This I think it's a very good
Yeah,
destination.
it's a very good decision for me. For not just who wants to like come here for like with work visa. Like we can compare with Canada, we can compare with USA and Australia. Their work life is very stressful. But in Malaysia, it's not like that. People can balance personal life and career, the work life. So the balance is there. Yeah, the perfect balance is there.
Yeah, I think in terms of languages as well, it has big advantage because in Malaysia, our education system, it's compulsory for us to learn
Learn
English
English,
and
yeah.
Malay. So that makes it easier for when we have tourists from all over the world. Obviously, the main language is English, so that's not a problem in
Yeah.
terms of languages. And then you have Malay, that's very similar to Indonesia as well. So when Indonesians come to Malaysia, they typically won't have a problem understanding
Okay.
each other because the language is very similar. And then we also have, well, since Chinese is also one of the races in Malaysia, so a lot of us, I'm half Malay,
You have-
half Chinese, so
yeah,
I
I
also
know
speak
that.
Chinese and yeah, so Mandarin as well. So you have people from China or Taiwan or Hong Kong or countries like that, and visiting here it's not a problem. So I think that has really great
I think that's a
advantages.
very smart act of Malaysian government. They did pretty well. Yeah.
It is, it's very futuristic.
Futuristic, actually very futuristic.
It
Oh my
is,
god,
huh?
actually it is, and also fun. It's fun to go outside. It's fun to look at a building. It's fun to go in a city. It's fun to go in a local area. Yeah.
So in terms of studying, what have you studied in Bangladesh
Yeah, I
before
have studied in Malaysia before.
Okay, so then how long have you been here, just for everybody
It's
to
just for I'm here for 6 months.
okay,
It's just been 6 months. I'm here.
it's only been 6 months,
Yeah,
and
not even a
before
year.
you were in
In
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh, yeah.
Okay,
And about the study, I'd say that Malaysian study, the lecturers are very friendly. Actually, they're very friendly. Whenever you're stuck in something, you don't feel hesitate to ask them, because whenever they class in class, they always come with happy faces, and they always so eager to learn about myself, where I come from. So there's always the friendly bonding between the lecturers. That's the thing I didn't face in Bangladesh. Maybe a lot of the students did feel, but I didn't feel. And for me, I think I get to see there's a lot of research work that my previous seniors did it. So it's easier to solve a task by looking at their works. But in Bangladesh, I didn't find any documentation that my seniors did.
Okay.
So it's a very amazing thing that Malaysian government provides. And Malaysia's, I think Malaysia's course module, it's almost similar as UK. So you can tell it's pretty advanced.
That's one of the
You can easily,
advantages
you can
as well.
easily
Yeah.
transfer your credit to UK or even Australia. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big advantage for students that are coming to study in Malaysia, because a lot of our universities, not only are they affordable
Yeah.
than other parts of the world, but they also have a lot of the universities here have partnerships with
Yeah.
countries like UK,
Yeah.
Australia.
Australia.
So it's yeah, I think it's a very good benefit as well.
Yeah. For students, I think the like that would be a golden opportunity to come to Malaysia when you're a student. Yeah. You get to see a life, you get to study, Yeah, you get to experience so many things, so many cultures, the things you definitely wouldn't see in other countries. So
What do you think Malaysia has that you can't really find back home apart from all the other
also in my country, what I can
yes.
find, the religious harmony. I need to say it because there's always clashes in my country between religions. But the thing is, I haven't seen a single scene in Malaysia that people are arguing over religion. Yeah.
Is that a common
Common thing in my country. Yeah, it's kind of common. You can you just go through my our news channel. You'll see. You'll see.
okay, why do you think that is the case? Is it because of education system that we
I think that would be the government. It's just still I don't know many stuff about political scenario, but it's my just little observation. I think it's just political gamble. They make the scenes just for their own beneficial things. Yeah.
that's very
That's very I'm laughing. People are suffering in my country. Oh my god. Oh, God should bless my country. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was just having this conversation with a lot of my friends as well. I think in Malaysia at the moment we're going through a societal transition where in
What is that
terms
by the way? Oh my god.
societal transition like
Okay.
because since COVID hit, a lot
Oh
of us
right.
were restricted from going out
Yeah,
and
yeah.
from maintaining the relationship among communities and
Yeah.
just really going out there and meeting other people. But since everybody has been out and free, I feel like definitely people are changing and there are more
Connected with
communities
nature?
being
Oh,
sorry
okay. Connected with nature? Connected with the
connected with
name.
nature but also with each other, so
Oh,
there are
okay.
more places where you can organize events and
Okay.
there are like health and fitness clubs, and I think Malaysia is really getting healthier in that sense.
Okay.
And because another fact about Malaysia is we're so a lot of our food are not necessarily the healthiest, which contributes to the increase in obesity in the country.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I think it's a really good transition and movement as well that now we have more run clubs.
For
Not
more
only
activities,
does
yeah.
that promote health and also us as a community as
In
well.
Cyberjay, I've seen a lot of clubs. Like I've seen a badminton club, golf club, and there is a spot for fishing as well.
Oh, for
Fishing, yeah.
fishing.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm very good at fishing too.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you did you how do you find these
For the
places?
places, okay. There is this my hostel moderator.
Okay.
So he's almost the same age as my father, but he does all the activities. He just told me that you're like you guys are welcoming all the activities. So he does hiking, he does boating, fishing, and badminton. The four activities he does all over the weekend. So that's a good thing. So he's my inspiration.
Yeah.
Whenever he goes fishing, he says, okay, I'm gonna come too. I'm gonna come too. So
Oh, he's
these
just
are-
somebody that's
yeah.
outdoor,
Yeah,
that
outdoor,
loves to
outdoor.
meet
Yeah, yeah.
people. I think it's good as well in that sense because before this, we're just stuck at home. We're so focused on rebuilding ourselves as individuals that we forget sometimes that building communities is what really brings us all together.
This is true.
And it's good that now we have so many of these organization movements that bring each other together. I was literally just at a book club with my friend, and we from there, because we have common interests, we talk to each other a little bit more, and then
Okay.
we from there, we really it strengthens our
Okay,
relationship.
I have actually a wonderful memory in from Malaysia. Like it happened a few days earlier. I got lost.
Okay.
Actually, I got lost. It's in Taman Iquin, if I pronouncing it right. I don't know. I should apologize to the audience. I'm sorry. But, okay, so I was going. So my plan is to I want to go to a grocery store. The grocery store actually I love because they're the grocery store is pretty much cheap compared to NSK and Jaya Grocer. Again, I'm saying it so loud. People who
Cut.
go don't run after me, please. So it's probably Street Ternang. It's opposite store of wet market. So uh I usually take Grab to go there, but that day I feel like, okay, I need to save some money. I sometimes forget that I'm a student.
Yes.
So I take a train, then I get down, then I lost in a colony. So in that colony, you'll not believe me. For me, it felt like it came straight out of a K drama. Like some aunties, they're making chicken, barbecue chicken, and there are some kids, they're playing, and other parts of the streets, there were some uncles, they're arguing over something. So when I get the scene, I feel like, okay, all my sadness, all my depression, it just completely um, went away. I don't know. I don't have a perfect explanation for that. Why I feel so free, why I feel so satisfied. But that scene was like, okay, or that community I get to see, there's not a single except me, international person or student. They're just all local people. All local.
Do you feel like you belong
Yeah,
in this?
you know what? It um okay, it's been 6 months I'm here, but I get the feelings that I belonged here. People like me deserve Malaysia. Actually, people like me deserve Malaysia.
That's good. So I know you talked about being lost in that area.
yeah.
You know,
And
that's
I get to see the community. I get to see the community.
that's very
And I
interesting because
feel I feel the warmth. I feel
I
the
wanted
warmth.
to know as well for the people at home that would want to travel to Malaysia in terms of public transportation. How do you like manage in this city?
The city. Okay, that's an interesting part. Though I didn't get to face so much traffic in Malaysia, and the public transport MRT, it's very fast and super clean and safe. And back home, we used to travel like places with bus, but it's been a few years that I stopped using bus in my country because it's very unsafe for girls.
Okay.
A lot of girls like me feels the same. So I only use CNG, rickshaw. I don't know you know rickshaw or not.
No idea.
It's a very interesting vehicle. Oh my god! You
What
should
is
visit
it?
my country. It's
What's so
a
interesting about it?
two-wheel it's a two-wheel vehicle. It's a three-wheel. Sorry, it's a three-wheel vehicle. Behind it's two, and in front there's one.
Do you know what a tuk-tuk is in Thailand?
It took. I know. It's
Is that what it is?
No, it's not. It's
No?
not what it is. It's more interesting.
It's
than
really
that.
hard for me to picture this. I don't know what I'm picturing. So is it like a motorbike?
No, it's not a motorbike. Oh my god, it's amazing. I should
Put the picture
I'll
here.
put the picture in here somewhere.
Here.
In somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's now UNESCO heritage part, the rickshaw. Still, I'm
Okay.
not sure, but I think I heard it.
Would you say Malaysia then is a safe country for, let's say, solo female travelers? Because when you mentioned MRT, we also have female coaches,
Yeah, we have
which
female
makes
coaches.
which makes it very safe for females to travel alone. But as somebody that is here as a female, what do you think?
I never okay. So actually, I didn't feel the necessity to use the female section because I always feel like, okay, people are so well mannered. Even if I'm in like common section, nothing will happen to me. So, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. And I can imagine the. Are we cutting?
Okay.
And I can imagine the crowd to be significantly lesser than it is back home because of the
Yeah.
population difference. And
Yeah.
I've just learned that the population in Bangladesh is significantly higher than it is in Malaysia.
Much higher than Malaysia. Even Bangladesh is smaller country than Malaysia.
It
Still,
is.
the population is very high. You know, Dhaka is the capital city. You know, it kind of like it's very normal to have this amount of people living in capital city. You can see in Kuala Lumpur, you can see New York as well. So, but the level is insane. The crowd is insane in Bangladesh. Actually insane. Oh my god. I think that's the main reason why the living cost is so high in Bangladesh because there's no place now where people can live. New people can live.
That's interesting. You know, as somebody who travels a lot like me, when I go overseas, and you always tend to feel like, wow, I'm in a foreign place, and wow, I wish I could live here. This is so beautiful because obviously when you see something so often, you tend to take it for granted. So
Okay.
then, but
Does the
every
same
time,
scenario happen to you? No?
With what?
Like you went to a different country and you feel like, oh my god, it's kind of like,
Yes, of course,
oh,
because
okay, it
like
happens
growing up
too.
here my whole life, I see the same things, I see
Oh,
the
it's
same
a really
people.
thing.
You
Oh
take
my
it for
god.
granted.
You know what?
But
You're very
then,
lucky.
thank you. But then it's every time that I leave this country that I find the beauty in the
Okay.
country, because we really are a very diverse country, and we're very progressive as well.
Yeah, right.
Not just in terms of economy, but in
Yeah.
terms of culture as well. So I feel very comfortable, and it's really about the effort that you put in to really see the beauty in these countries. I was just strolling around randomly around KLCC, the Twin Towers, and just really admiring it. Like, this is my city. I live here.
Yeah, this is your city.
And yeah, so I don't feel unsafe at all being in this city. I feel very comfortable, and yeah, I think Malaysia is a very underrated country.
Which is true. I think it should stay underrated. It should stay.
You want to
because
gatekeep it as much
I want
as
to
you.
get, yeah, I want to get keep the country because no more visitors. Sorry, we're happy.
We're closed.
even our newcomers still we're happy. So Malaysia, it's actually hidden treasure. Actually, hidden treasure. It's kind of sad that a lot of people don't know about Malaysia yet.
But I think once they do, like,
They like the same scenario.
yeah,
Like,
I've had a lot of people that come to Malaysia, and then when it's time for them to leave,
yeah.
they're like
They're
very
like, "Oh,
sad.
I
Then they
guess
will come back after. Yeah, I think it's
when
definitely.
people from my country comes here for 7 days, they make the plan to go 20, 14 days. Yeah, they extend the time because they want to explore more.
Yeah, I actually met somebody on my flight a month ago who
Okay.
was from Bangladesh,
Okay.
actually. And she told me she was just here for 4 days.
4 days.
She's just here for
Not even
4 days,
7
and then back,
Okay.
yeah, back home to Bangladesh. But I asked her as well for her experience, and it's always very warm and comforting to hear that they find so much joy
Yeah.
in just being around in our city, and just being
Yeah.
able to see what we have to offer
Yeah.
for foreigners here.
My parents are actually so happy about it that I didn't take the decision to go another or like other country, USA, Canada, or Australia. I choose this country, and they're seeing that there's no stress in my life. Yeah, there's study stress. Like it's obvious, it will always be there. But I'm also having fun here. Actually, I'm having fun. I have the comfort zone. I feel safe. And I easily adjusted with the weather and the food.
Yes,
my
the
parents
weather as well. It is a big advantage, because if you're talking about countries where they have 4 seasons,
Yeah,
in Malaysia it's warm here, and then it's rainy season.
rainy season. There's no winter. Oh my god! I'm not actually winter fan.
You are.
I'm not.
No,
a
you're
winter
not.
fan. I'm
Yeah,
not a
no,
winter
me
fan.
neither. But Malaysia we have a very comfortable
Comfortable
weather, I would
weather
say.
always. Yeah.
Especially those days after rainy days where
Oh my
it's
God.
just nice and breezy,
Yeah,
and it's
nice and
warm.
breezy.
It's a very comfortable.
And you can always find that wind is there. Wind is always there.
It's
Yeah.
always breezy, and especially if you go to the beautiful islands as well.
Oh my god! I
That-
actually need to make a plan.
You
to go
yes,
to
you do.
Thailand.
There's also like Sabah. Sabah Island is so amazing. We have Sampurna Island.
Next
There's
next
this-
podcast, I better should talk about that. Okay, I've been to Ireland.
Yes,
I've been
exactly.
to Ireland.
We have mini Maldives here in Malaysia,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's beautiful. And
Is it
it's-
Langkawi minimal? This we call.
No, it's not.
What is it?
We'll find out.
Find out. Okay. Oh my God.
No, in Sampurna Island. In Sampurna Island, they have those
Okay.
little chalets on the islands, and then you have boats around.
Oh
and
my
you have-
God.
it's beautiful.
Okay.
And I was watching this TikTok couple that was traveling to Sampurna Island for the first time, and
Okay.
she was just
They're
so happy,
amazed.
like, wow,
They're amazed.
I don't need Maldives. I don't need Maldives. I'm here in Malaysia, and it's so much cheaper here. And yeah,
It is so much cheaper here because you get to stay in a very like 5-star hotel in a very low cost. It's actually very low. The location is amazing. The hotel is amazing, but the cost is affordable. The cost is
Yes.
affordable.
Yes, definitely.
Because a lot of countries, like when there's a tourism spots, the government's always like, okay, let's increase the price because it's a tourism spot.
Yeah.
But in Malaysia, it's different scenario.
Yeah, and yeah, in Malaysia, what else should I talk about?
Suggest something
Should
so we
we
can talk about. Should he, how
share
long did he talk?
30
30,
minutes?
just 30. 30 minutes enough, right?
Should we add more like stats? I
Text.
feel like that's what Fahad would want.
Yeah, Mr. Fahad one. Should we talk about the banning?
The what?
Banning, like Israel got banned from Malaysia. They can't enter.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. What else should I talk about? Is there anything I significantly noticed in Malaysia?
Should we close it? Can we pause?
Yeah, we're okay. It's paused, right? What should I talk?
I close?
You close?
Should I close?
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
Should I go 10 minutes more? I'm still kind of what?
We've covered a lot about tourism.
Oh, actually, tourism
and your experience. Food.
Food. Yeah. Oh, let's done with one. We're talking about the tourism. You asked me that. Okay. So from your experience, tell us some tourism spots. You're gonna refer to the audience. Then I'll be blank. I'll not gonna answer the question. I'll gonna give that question to you. So can you briefly say, okay, Terengganu Island, maybe Langkawi.
Okay.
Okay, can we do that?
Oh, I thought I was doing that.
Yes, doing that?
Okay, it's fine. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay. Should I gonna ask? You gonna ask?
You ask me first.
Yeah, should I ask you? Okay. So it's been 6 months only that I've been here, and I didn't get the chance to explore some spots in Malaysia, some tourist spots. So is there any suggestion for me and the audience that you'll suggest for them to come and visit?
We have many beautiful islands here in Malaysia. As I mentioned, we have mini Maldives in
Maldives.
Sabah. It's called Sempurna Island. And we also have the very famous island called Langkawi Island. I'm sure you've heard of that.
I heard it.
Penang as well, we've covered briefly about that. You have Georgetown and the island. And we have Redang Island.
Redang Island?
Yes, in
Okay.
Terengganu. And Perhentian Island. These are very famous spots.
Okay.
Famous islands in Malaysia. The beautiful corals, beautiful sea, beautiful
Oh my
turtles.
God. I heard the sea sands are white
Yes.
and the water crystal clear.
Crystal clear,
Oh my
definitely.
God.
And I hope it stays that way because a lot of touristic spots overseas where it's a lot
Okay.
of tourists coming
They're
in.
not following the rules. And
Definitely not, and unfortunately, that ruins the coral
beauty,
life and
yeah,
the
the beauty,
nature,
yeah.
and yeah. So yeah, we definitely do have many beautiful islands here.
So this recommendation is only for educated tourists. Listen carefully. This suggestion
those
only
who
for
abide the
educated
rules,
tourists. Yeah.
you should definitely visit Malaysia. So yeah, we especially in Redang, I was just there about 2 years ago.
Okay.
It was amazing. The turtles, and you
You
get
still
to
remember the place. Oh my God. Thanks.
definitely no it's just amazing. You get to really experience how it's like to live in the beauty of the island here.
Okay.
So many beautiful corals, crystal clear water.
And in these islands, the tourists can can interact with the locals because these are the spots where locals lives, right? Oh my God, nice.
Yeah, apart from that, so one of the apart from Malay, Chinese, and in India, and diversity of the culture in Malaysia, we also have indigenous people.
Okay.
So indigenous people, they're also
It's getting interesting, more interesting.
Yeah, so have you heard about the
No.
indigenous culture here? It's what we call Orang Asli.
Oh, okay.
Orang Asli. So it's a population of them among us as well, and it's nice to see that we are able to coexist with them, and
With
there's
each
no
other.
form of racism
Yeah.
incorporated.
There's
Even
the
in
chaos
my
here.
school,
Yeah.
when I went to school with so many of them, and we don't categorize each other based on our skin colors or our races,
Yeah.
So we find that respect with each other, and it doesn't matter how your lifestyle is and how my lifestyle
Yeah.
is. At the end of the day, we're human beings,
You're
and we
human
get
being.
together and we just be as kind as we can to each other. And yeah, it's the diversity culture here is definitely something I don't have yet to see in other parts
Other
of the
parts
world.
of the world, yeah.
I don't know if it's the same for you.
Same for me as well. Same for me as well. I can't deny it. Because I'm living here. I'm the living proof. Guys, I'm the living proof. This is not a lie. This is definitely not a lie.
Yeah.
So
All right, so that is all from us today. Thank you, Trisha, for joining us. If you want more videos, feel free to comment, and thank you for watching. We'll see you guys soon.
bye-bye.
Do we say jumpa lagi?
Oh, should I
What?
say?
Yeah. Jumpa
Jumpa
lagi!